It's a busy time of year for the NMU Student Nurses Association. Joining us this morning is Chrissia and Jake. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yes, and so the first thing we're going to be talking about today is kind of involves both of you, and it's through Gift of Life and it's kind of spreading the message about the gift of life and donating organs, correct?
Yes.
And so what do you have going on?
We have like a whole semester-long event, which is Gift of Life, which Mr. Jacobson is a huge part of. Basically, we want to get the community to be more aware of being able to be not even just a blood donor, but like an organ donor. We have a shortage throughout like the whole world. So our job this semester is to make sure that people have it checked on their license.
Excellent. And we had you a couple months ago on our morning newscast to tell us your story, and you're going to be sharing that as part of this, part of these events, correct?
Yes. So on the 27th, I'll be a guest speaker for the nursing students, and then I'll also just NMU on campus, just sharing my story on what it's like to be an actual organ recipient, and then talk about some of the facts and dispel some myths that are involved when it comes to actually going through the process of how it becomes just to become an organ donor. Like Chrissia said, is just checking your, the box on your driver's license, how you can go about doing that, and then just we're trying to bring more awareness to the organization so more people are willing to become organ donors.
Right, and I see that one of your events is having a table with facts and information where people can get that. And so, why is that so important for you guys, just to get the message out and the true facts about organ donation?
So the big thing is because not a lot of people really do know about the organization itself through the Gift of Life, or just Donate Life is the big one that, it's the over-encompassing organization. Even though you go to the Secretary of State when you renew your driver's license or get your driver's license for the first time, it has a little thing saying, check the box, but not a lot of people really understand what it's all about. So our big thing is for the tables that they will be setting up at Jamrich Hall through the whole event is to bring awareness and for people to figure out, how do I, check the box. I would like to, be an organ donor if that time ever comes. And there's options to register while you're there. We can provide a website to where you can go do it, or you can just go to the Secretary of State. So there's multiple options to actually become that organ donor if you seem fit to want to do that.
And so your presentation is going to be on Monday, January 27th at 6 p.m. in the Science Building, where you're going to give your firsthand experience about everything. And so what are some of the other events that people can look forward to following the first one?
We're also having a movie night on Monday, February 3rd at 6 p.m. just to kind of bring more awareness. That movie is about organ donation, so if you don't like to sit and talk to people, that's another good way to come in and learn more about it. And we're also having an honor walk on Thursday, February 13th at 4 p.m. at the Spear Dome to honor everyone who's lost their lives and has been able to be an organ donor to save other people's lives. So it's a great way to honor them.
Yeah, we'll have all those details on our website, myupnow.com. And there's also another event coming up where people can donate blood run by you guys, right?
Yes, on the 28th, starting at 10 a.m. In Jamrich Hall. So yeah, sign up. You don't have to sign up prior, just bring your photo ID and you can donate as much blood as they'll take.
Excellent. And lastly, a big event for you guys coming up next month is your charity ball, right?
Yes. At the Dock on February 21st at 7 p.m. It goes till 11. We are hosting a charity event. We're going to give back to Camp New Day, which is a camp for kids whose parents or loved ones have been incarcerated. It's a free one-week camp in the summer just so they can kind of escape reality for a little bit and get back in a normal routine and see their friends and not have to worry about what's going on at home. So we're going to try to raise money for them. We don't have like an end goal, we're just trying to raise as much as we can. So yeah, it's a cocktail attire event. We're going to have little appetizers there and a band, which we are unaware of who it's going to be yet. So
stay tuned.
Surprised, yeah. But yeah, come out on the 21st and we hope to see you guys there.
Excellent. Do people need to get tickets or anything like that?
Tickets will be at the door. They're $10. I think that's it.
Okay.
pretty low cost.
Excellent, yes. Well, thank you both so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Yeah, and we'll have all those details again for you on myupnow.com. But for now, we'll be back with more My UP Mornings after the break.